Another fish hits the deck. It is not like a boat down the river, tranquil. There is no little house, no paper moon. I talk a lot. When I do not, I feel ashamed. I cannot name the shame. I cannot bear to look at it. I am aware of its nauseating presence behind my ear, always its breath on the back of my head. No, I do not know what it says. I do not want to know. I do not want to be forced to bear the burden that was forced upon the people before me. All I want is to sleep, to have nothing to do with it. I do not want to count the houses passed along the way. I do not want to tell the children how I missed a train, forgot to lock a door, left a songbird behind. I am tired. You can have my suitcase. You can have my children, their name. You can have everything under the silent eye of the sky, who did not part the sea, who did not stop the train, who did not burn the house, who did not hold the hand back. The cartographer. But our family's luggage, a box here and a box there, and who will attend to it? I have begun to draw a map based on their incomplete coordinates. North, Germany, a little to the left, a ditch in a forest, black trees anywhere else. It does not help how they switch names and alphabets. Where is it now, the bundle tied and left behind? What was in it? Is it worth reclaiming? Self-addressed, the parcel is returned about a century too late. I cannot read the name. The preserve's all rotten, something rancid is leaked all over the papers. I cannot translate names from series of numbers. I wish so hard it makes me nauseous. But here it is, the ugly truth. None of it is usable in any way. The oranges we grew. While buried at the back of my old mother's house, my heart calls for the skeleton, which I have walked over the continent and split open. The bone aches but cannot return. My children, playing in a language new to me. The schoolteacher's smile translated into, "We would like to learn more about your culture." I see no point. The ritual is such. Every morning, before the house wakes up, I roast coffee, my father's way, attempt to remember the song. But the words now stolen, they drowned before reaching the shore. And was it really oranges we grew? Memory lapses. I am beginning to run out of interest for the old storyline. I sit on the sofa, being no one, wondering why I got into that car in the first place. See how we travel? The only one who sits is the one who misses the one now departed. There is no other way. You're either taken away or left behind. The whole family tree can be divided thus. This one departs and that one sits. The one who sits does the crying, while the other one dies. Tumble, tumble, we trickle down to the left, to the right. This one strides his great boot across the plain. He grows a nose for saffron and camels. He prays with an ear to the wind. That one has his throat cut. He will no longer farm. This one has made it to the sea, and what else can he do but sit, while his brother walks a fishnet into the tide and dies. But see, history lurks behind the church. Now the sitter is made to walk and make a living in the capital. No sooner does he sit that his son is walked to some front line or other, and well, shrapnel. I begin to lose count. Is it my turn? Am I a sitting or a walk? A walk, it seems. I walk across the Atlantic and back, around, and all the way to where my grandmother began, and I know this. Every time I fall to the ground, hoping that it will be the last. I am reborn.